We spent 2 days at the bottom of France in search of abandoned mansions left by the wealthy elites of Europe. And what we stumbled upon here in just a short amount of time did not disappoint. This area is a chain of cities on the Mediterranean Sea known for being a playground for the ultra-wealthy, with constant demolitions and new buildings going up, secondary homes that might be neglected, and just an overall wealthy population that might have forgotten about their assets. We knew we could find places. So we scoured Google Maps property by property and found around 50 contenders that could be abandoned and went out on our adventure. But things, as you may know, never go as planned.
Someone's there. Run.
But we did have success, finding a home owned by a well-known actress in the 2000s with everything left behind. And just before the sunset, an incredible mansion with a secret doomsday tunnel system that had been forgotten for years. That is, until now.
There's like stairs.
The first place we saw while driving, a Ferrari sat dusty in one of the windows, so we took a walk around to the back.
That's not abandoned. They're like job shopping it.
Hey, you speak English?
You want to take a picture
Yeah.
for YouTube?
Yeah.
Ask as the man, because it's not me. It's outside, yes, but inside, no.
Okay.
Because it's not his garage.
The next place we found was a massive mansion with a driveway that hadn't been used in a while.
Yeah, hard to tell. That was easy.
We had never explored in this area, so we had no idea what to expect.
Yeah, this gotta be abandoned, I think. It's hard to tell. What's down here? I don't know.
I was uncertain. While this was definitely abandoned, looking back, I didn't know how fast places decay out here due to different climates. Does grass grow slower out here? We didn't know, but the grass appeared mowed from first glance.
All right. Hurry on up. Hurry up.
I would feel terrible if I caused a homeowner any distress.
No one's driven down this thing in a long time, though. Look.
If you want to learn exactly how I discover so many places like this, you can check out my Secrets Revealed in YouTube memberships. This next home had been abandoned since the 2000s, once owned by an adult actress named Lolo Ferrari. I remember her being an infamous topic on the early internet for her extreme lifestyle, the most notable being having the world's largest breasts. Kind of a sad thing to be known for that.
Wow, that's been sitting a long time. Look, there was a bike here somebody took apart. Completely took apart. Oh, wow, this is... Dude, look at the windshield. That's insane. I've never seen such overgrowth before. So, is this a BMW? Other one, okay. Oh, wow. It's a lot better when it's closed. Hopefully there's no bees in here. Help me put this back on. There we go, now it looks a lot better. I don't know why the heck that was off. Very strange if you ask me. That's freaking mysterious though. Oh, I hate these freaking thorns. Guys, look what I chose to wear. This is like the worst thing to freaking wear. Oh, this is wild. Check this out. Giant pool. I don't even know where this house is. It's so overgrown. This is insane. Oh, I found the house. Okay. Wow. This has been sitting forever. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is just freaking storage. Oh, yo.
This was her exact car.
Check this out, guys. Wow. Quite some time. Oh, this was taken apart. It must have been a project car. Wow. That's pretty neat. Yo. What's up? I'm in the walls. So guys, I just wanted to say, this is a convertible. I gotta get out of here though, it's so freaking cramped. This guy just farted back here. That's definitely still abandoned. Ah, kill that. Okay. Wow. It's still full of everything.
Yeah.
Wait, tell them the situation.
Yes, this home was used by like an adult.
No. Say what just happened.
So we thought this house was active because like the backyard is like clean. It has like a trampoline. It's like well mowed. But the pool is like right over there. So we thought this wasn't abandoned and they fixed it up, I guess, but just left that abandoned. But here we are. Good surprise.
But yeah, guys, it looks like they left everything. TV, Christmas stuff. I wonder when exactly this was abandoned.
There's pictures of this place online when it was like active still, with a pool and the house in the background and whatnot.
Wow.
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's crazy.
And there's even videos of the woman, the adult star actress, whatever, driving that BMW in the garage.
Wow. Yeah. She's probably died or something. I don't even know. We just kind of came up on this place here. Nice carpets.
It's a little known fact that most people in the adult industry don't live past 35 years old. Lolo died of a drug overdose in 2000. Her husband was also arrested for playing a part in it. With suicides, murders, abuse, and drug use prolific in the industry, it's no wonder the home's owner lost her life too soon. With likely an estranged family, nobody ever came to claim their items.
Jeez. Oh, wow. They even left the food in the fridge. Ew. That's disgusting. They left that wide open. Yeah, everything was still left behind here. People have written the date they've explored. It's all been 2023, it looks like. But nobody's been back since. Well, there's 124. I'll start in 23. This is why we don't share stuff, guys. This would have been a lot better if all these people weren't coming here. Bunch of destroyed walls. Ain't much to say here. It's all kind of destroyed. What do we got upstairs? Oh, wow. Here's like a bedroom. Oh, looks like she was sewing or something like that. Stuff for like video cameras. Ain't much here that I understand. There's another bed. Someone kind of cleaned this up a little, I guess. Got like a box there. Place is pretty wrecked, I'm not gonna lie, folks. Yeah, that's it. There's 2 bedrooms. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this place is poop. What do you think?
This is really poop. I'm not even gonna film it, I don't think.
Yeah, that's sad. Well, we'll figure it out where this is gonna go, but it was kind of cool, the outside, huh? What do you think?
Well, that side was cool. Just
Yeah.
this side is poop.
Yeah,
The cars were cool too.
Yeah, because all the explorers came here. We don't like that. We don't like to share stuff like that.
No.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll see y'all around at the whatever's next.
It was the next day, our last day. Time was running out and we still hadn't found anything extremely cool by my standards. We covered more ground, a mansion being demolished, a castle full of homeless, but nothing untouched. My biggest problem, I didn't get a feel for this area. The questionable places are often the best, but there is the risk someone lives there and doesn't keep their property intact. Our last mansion, we sent it, not knowing its status, but we had no time at that point. But it was well worth it. Our predictions were correct.
Yo, we just found this mansion. right up over there. This one might be trashed because there's a lot of graffiti here, sadly. But we're just parked up. I don't even care. We're gonna be in and out probably. There's a house right there. Oh wait, it kind of looks untouched. Doesn't look that destroyed. Holy Stillwater pool. Look at that, we got construction going on right down there. We're like really on the edge. Let's see, boom. There we go, wide open. It's actually sick. Oh, this place is like freaking trashed. Empty, I should say. Power's been shut off. Cool little bathroom. It's like a guest wing or something. I think this might have been a hotel. It's like there's like 2 rooms here and they don't connect. So I'm not sure exactly. We'll find out if this is a hotel or a mansion in a second here. Well, this would be the way up. Oh my gosh. That view is insane. How do we get in here? We found a way in. Boom. It's been sitting a while. Looks like a pretty old mansion. That's cool. Cool views, I guess. And here we are. Oh, that's a dope shot right there. I'll tell you what. Well, let's go upstairs. Looks pretty empty, I'm not gonna lie. The garage. Oh. This is a cool bathroom. You can't even see outside here. What'd they do here? Why'd they block this off? That sucks. That's it. That's pretty much it. Found another one right here. There's a car sitting abandoned. I know. Here we are.
Come on, I have more.
Abandoned. Oh, abandoned car. That's actually sick. This place is in ruins practically. Oh, this was full of junk. Looks like they kind of cleaned it up a little. There's even like a car or something. Headlights or taillights. There's a bunch of junk on this property. They literally all threw it in here. Oh, someone's there, someone's there. Run, 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 run. Someone's literally over there.
What are they doing?
They're hanging out.
They're just chilling?
Yeah.
Why'd we leave then?
Bro, someone's freaking living there. There's like a person living there.
Squatter.
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's definitely abandoned. Look at that mail, it's filled up. Jeez. This one could be insane. Is this abandoned? I think so. It's definitely abandoned. To the main part. We just found this place on Google Maps. We don't know anything about it. We're gonna check it out right now. It looks abandoned. We just flew the drone. The view is insane though. Look at that view. it's gotta be abandoned.
There's some stairs down.
Oh, yeah. Stairs going down, folks.
Wait, can we push it?
That's closed. I don't know. What do you guys think? Definitely looks abandoned to me.
I think everything's left, probably.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh, it's for sure abandoned. Doors don't open though. It's got these strange antennas. There might be security alarms or something. But it definitely looks abandoned, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta maybe walk around the back or something. This place is insane though. If we can get inside here, it'd be a great video. I think I'd film a full video on this. Oh, this is so steep, guys. That is crazy. Oh, this is so abandoned. What the heck is this? Some kind of garden or something? That is crazy. There might be a way onto the roof.
Yeah, this is the way.
Like a way inside.
It's like the best bet.
Jeez. That's insane. It's crazy, bro. There's literally an elevator here, guys. This is some top of the line mansion right here. Insane. Huge holes in this place, too. Folks, this literally just opens. Actually does, bro. Try. Yeah, look.
It was like in a sun.
Yeah.
We had found the best mansion so far, and there was no telling what was inside. Leaving empty-handed was not an option. With trial and error, we found the entrance without breaking anything. This place was likely built in the 60s at the height of the Cold War, and its story of abandonment is unknown. But its owners constructed an intricate bomb shelter inside, a shelter that hasn't been seen until today.
What? Come here. What is that? Motion sensor? Yeah, but it doesn't work. The power shut off. Yeah, guys, look. That is literally underneath the pool, folks. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. There's stuff left behind. There's workout equipment. Look, there's even car keys. This is crazy. This is actually abandoned. Here's the sauna. Wow, this is like a crazy little pool room. Oh my gosh. There's the garage. I don't think there's any power here. Notes. Yeah, there's no power. Those motion. Whoa. Guys, there's a crazy huge safe here. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Whoa, this is like a freaking fallout shelter. Holy. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is a freaking fallout shelter, guys. What? How deep does this go? What? Oh, wow. What? This is insane. Where the heck does this lead? Guys, I'm literally inside a friggin' fallout shelter. I don't even know where this leads. There's like, look, there's like stairs. Stairs going up. There's water here. Maybe we'll check that out later where that leads. Oh, wow. Folks, I've never seen an actual fallout shelter at like a house like this. This is insane. I'm just curious like where else this leads. Cause this is crazy. Dude, there's a freaking fallout shelter that leads to underground tunnels.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, back over there. I didn't even go down all them.
You said I didn't.
Gilly.
It was like a panic room kind of.
Huh?
Like, might be like a panic room. Or this is like a garage.
No, it's definitely a fallout shelter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like this is the elevator, folks.
So you drive over here, imagine.
He blinded with me his light. It's hard to see. This is like, I don't know. Part of the, this is decayed as heck. What else we got back here? Little maintenance room. What the heck is this? I don't know what that is. Some kind of water boiler. This place is freaking like all concrete. It's so weird. Whoa. Guys, here's where it starts getting nice. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. All right, first thing we check is the power on. I don't think so. I think the power shut off here, guys. Okay, I think we're okay then. Text back here. Oh, there's so many rooms here, guys. Wow. Wow, this is actually really crazy. Here's the kitchen, folks. It actually seems kind of old. Yeah, all the power's off, folks. Any food in the fridge? I can't even open that. Oh, that was full of food. At some point. Ew! Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, here's the elevator. Oh, and the marble floor, too. Holy crap, this whole floor is made of marble. This gotta be a 1960s house, I think. This is crazy. Wow. Wow, folks, this place is actually really decayed. It's definitely abandoned. It's so hard to tell because we're in another country. I have no idea if stuff is abandoned. Anyways, this would have been this huge room. Dude, look at this. This place is insane. Oh, that stairway. Relax. Relax. Look at, oh.
It's an aquarium.
Huh?
It's an aquarium.
Yeah, the power shut off for sure, dude. So we're
There
good.
was some humming in the electrical room downstairs.
We're good. Look at the alarm panel. That's what I always check first. Yeah, we're chilling. There's like mouse droppings all over the floor too. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Guys, this is a freaking aquarium. Oh my gosh. Are there any dead fish in there? There might be. That's insane. Wow. That's some luxury stuff. Look how long that's been sitting. Anyways, let's continue up. Jeez, this place is crazy. Holy rooms. It's pretty decayed. There's a lot of rooms here. A lot more than I expected, folks. Nothing left, though. This would have been a nice house. We got like a bedroom. Yo, what's up? You said something?
It's the master.
The master, right here? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Okay. We got this bathroom. Whoa, that is sick. Really nice bathroom. Look at this stuff. Looks like mold, but it's not. It's like just the tiling. Anyways, yeah, let's check out the master. I'm really curious. This place is set for cool. Oh my gosh. This master bathroom's crazy. Look at all this stuff, folks. What the heck is that? Oh my goodness, guys. This is an aquarium, folks. Another kind of aquarium or something for your pets. No, that's not an aquarium. I think that's for animals. They had their like little animal enclosure here or something crazy like that. What? That's so freaking wild. I was wondering what that stuff was. Here's like the shower, bathroom. Kind of tacky. Where am I? Yes, that must be the master. Crazy closets. Yeah, guess that was the master here. Unless there's like secret rooms. Dang, is that everything? Alright, well, we got the upstairs. Oh, this leads to the outside, folks. Interesting. There you have it, folks. That leads you to back to the outside. Jeez Louise. Yo, what do you think of this house so far?
This is insane. Even though it's empty, it's like crazy. Like I've never seen like stairs going down, like a room under the pool. It's such a small house, but just the location, it's so cool.
Yeah. Hey folks, what did you guys think that animal stuff was? It was like an aquarium, but like then there was that other thing near the bathroom. Ain't this something though? Ain't this something? That is so crazy. That is actually so crazy that I'm here. And this is abandoned. We just found this by accident, folks. Did not expect that at all. That was so wild. Yeah, folks, we've been looking for crazy mansions and crazy mansions. But so far, we only have a day to do this. We haven't found anything besides this so far. We found others, but they're not as cool. This one is probably the coolest one we've seen so far. I actually think I missed a couple rooms back down here. So folks, I went around the house to look places to take photos. And here's a couple things I picked up. For one, they had a lot of cars. There are so many, well, I don't know if those are car keys, but all throughout the house. So many keys, guys. So many keys throughout this house. I don't know what's up with that. What do we got here? I don't know, battery. And also, we did not check out this room. Just want to show you guys real quick. Yada, yada, yada. Ain't that interesting? This was actually the only window I was able to see into. And that's how I was able to tell it was abandoned, because of that junk. But yeah, this has been sitting a while. But next, I wanted to go back into that bunker and see what we can really find back there. Because imagine mansion, where that leads exactly. I'm so curious. I'm dying to know. Oh yeah, there was a couple things I wanted to point out. Look, you could see the outline of the house. This is the outline of the house. The ghosts of what this house used to look like. That's so crazy. We can literally see imprinted on the wall what this house looked like. I didn't even notice that. I can't see it in real life, but I can see it on my camera. That's insane. This house would have been real grand. It's like ghosts almost, you know? That is so ghostly. They must have been smoking, I think. I think that's why it looks like that. But I want to go down back to this bunker. So folks, we are back downstairs. And I just wanted to say this is the wine cellar. Wasn't able to tell, but you can kind of see that layout of a wine cellar. So like this is where they kept all their wine. That's really cool. Sand, they didn't leave very much behind here, but anyways. What the heck is this? That ain't budging. Let's go back here and see what's up. Look at this mechanism. There's 3 layers of doors or something like that. 4 layers. Oh my gosh, look how thick these doors are. Oh yeah, right here, look at that. It's like a depressurizer or something. Wow. Yeah, and this was the diesel generator. Now I'm back here to like really see what else we can find. I've actually never seen something this intricate before. Oh, these must have been filters, guys. Wow, these guys were really preparing for the apocalypse. And what happens if that battery dies? So anyways, folks, we're going back here. And I want to see... Oh, what do we got here? Interesting. I'll have to translate that. So this is the room where they hypothetically would have stayed. Look at how intricate this is. What is this? Oh my gosh. Ventilation. We got a phone right there. It's like a blast from the past. Oh wow. This is a bathroom. This is the bathroom in Fallout Shelter. Would have been there. But here we got like some kind of garbage disposal of some sort. That's crazy. This is literally frozen in time, guys. Anyways, yeah, let's kind of see what's back here. Alright, here we go back in here again. There's like literally a layer of water on the floor. Let's see if we can step over this somehow. Oh, there we go. Oh, where the heck does this lead? Look at this, guys. What? Oh, this leads outside, I think. What is that? Does that open? Okay. Oh, that's like super secret. What the heck? That's insane. This literally leads to the outside. This is like so unexpected. Look at this. Guys, I'm literally under the ground. This is insane. Oh. Alright guys, look at where we are now. Look folks, we made it out. That's the secret underground room. That's crazy. That hasn't been open in ages. Well folks, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. This place was a lot more insane than I thought. Now I could have used a little stuff left behind, whatever, but this is a very unique place. I've never seen such a unique mid-century with fallout shelters and just this view, incredible. Literally, when we were driving up here, we were like, out of all this whole trip, this was the best view right over there. And sure enough, we found a mansion right with this view. I mean, that's just insane. But anyways, guys, if you want to check out my memberships, I'm showing you guys all the methods on how I'm finding this. And guys, if you want to check out my website, I will be sharing some locations. So if y'all want to go and check it out, check the link down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Today we're in northern Ontario to explore the home of a family of 3 with everything left behind, frozen in time since December 2011. The family went by the name of the Ross family. The husband was a clockmaker whose full-time job was to make clocks and sell them. His masterpieces are still left frozen in time inside the home. Mr. Ross soon passed away, and then his wife, leaving the home to their daughter, where she stayed for numerous years. The remote conditions of the home, however, made it nearly impossible for the daughter, now getting older, to live in the home herself. Eventually she moved, and the home was left completely abandoned, frozen in time. Let's explore what's been left behind for all these years. Unimproved road, use at your own risk. We're in the middle of nowhere in Canada right now, headed to a house that's supposedly a time capsule. This house supposedly has everything left behind from when the owner passed away. We're on a long trek, long walk down here. Very nice, quiet, peaceful. Nobody's around. Very quiet afternoon today. Actually pretty sunny, pretty nice and warm. We're gonna cut off into the woods very shortly.
I'm good now.
All right, taking a little shortcut now. It's gonna get a little treacherous here, but hey, all part of the game here. Just kind of looking at it real quick.
So go on the right of the pine tree over there.
Looks beautiful though. Check that out.
The light right at the bottom of the roof. There's a light, and then to the left of it is a camera facing the back porch. And so we're gonna go through that that bottom door right there.
Yo, you said that was a camera? Is it? I'm pretty sure it's just a light motion sensor, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
The other one definitely was, but I didn't want to take a risk with this one. You know?
Yeah, no problem. All right, let's get going. See what's inside. Whoa. Dude. Look at that thing. That's a Lincoln. Beautiful. Look at all this stuff. Wow.
But soon you're gonna reach a flight of stairs. If you go down the stairs, you'll reach a basement. If you go up the stairs, you'll reach the living room and the bedrooms and things like that.
Wow. I got my flashlight out. Lights all 30% off. Look in the link in the description if you guys want to get this 30% off on your next purchase. But look at this. It's got dust all over it. This is a Lincoln Town Car, probably a 2000s version.
And it's been sitting for a very long time. The tire is completely flat. Let's get a good look at that. Other people have been in here, it seems. They drew stuff on the car. Somebody looks like sat on the car right there. But this is like so eerie. It's just like they parked up their car one day and they never came back. Seriously. This was somebody's life here, and they just, that's it, you know? It's just frozen in time, a time capsule. This is just the garage. You can see all the wood. Must have been a lumberjack of some kind. Definitely self-sufficient, because you can see all the tools and all the machines here. We got a drill press. I mean, this guy probably custom made a bunch of stuff, it looks like. He might have been making stuff. Look, this was some of the last stuff he was working on right here. Looks like he was shaping some wood or something. So, as we move into the next rooms, I see a clock here. Looks like there's no actual clock, but it looks like a holder for a clock. And all this stuff is just left here. You see the cobwebs. Might even be some clothes in there. Found an old shoe. Whoa, what is this? L&R Veromatic. Looks like some sort of old machine. Could be for paint, maybe. Or lacquer. Looks like that's lacquer right there. And here's all his shoes. Check that out. For, you know, different terrains. Going outside and all that. Bunch of other tools and stuff. Wow, yeah, wow, this is like a whole workshop in here. You can see here all the things that he was working on. I don't know what he was tinkering with. These all look like clocks. Wait a second. Yeah, those are like old mechanisms. He was doing some sort of machining or small woodwork. Looks to me mostly clock related here. As you can see, there's a little magnifying glass he was using. Shop rules. Difficult things are done right away. The impossible takes a little longer. Fair enough. Actually, right here is the calendar. You can see it says 2003. So this is a time capsule from just about 2003. This guy must have been a clockmaker. Look at that. A lot of stuff related to clocks. He might have even drawn that himself. Oh, plenty of clocks here. Plenty of clocks and stuff like that. As I look on the other side, oh, 100%. That must have been what this guy was doing as a hobby, because look at all these clocks. Look at all that. Plenty of them. Plenty of them. Look at that. All clocks. This is what he was doing as a hobby. Look at that. More mechanisms here and all that. Curious on what's upstairs. My buddy's already exploring it. Oh, wow. Look at all the cobwebs. This is the lower floor here. I don't even know what goes lower. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is insane, guys. This has completely not been vandalized. Although it's been sitting for a long time, it's completely intact after all these years. Probably since 2003. I mean, this has been decades. Look, the pool table's still set up and everything. No way. Oh my gosh, this is like a little shop he had in his own house. Look at all this stuff. There's Elvis, I think. Or it's the guy. That's gotta be maybe Elvis. Look at all this stuff. This guy was custom making clocks. And look at, I mean, these are awesome. These are so cool. He was putting so much time and effort into all this. I've never seen such a, you know, there's people with rare skills out there. This guy was one of them. All of these. I mean, it still keeps going. These are cool, awesome looking clocks here too. And TVs, look at that. That's an old TV. I mean, we're really out in the middle of nowhere where no city kids can vandalize any of this stuff. It's all just left alone. Here's the bar. You know, this guy might have even custom woodworked. Made all this stuff custom, you know. Panther piss. Weird looking bottles. Yo.
I think I found like I'm kind of scared of worrying. I'm kind of scared to check, but it looks like a body upstairs, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in the bed. There's like a head, bunch of like long hair, and stuff like above it with like the covers.
Are you
It might be a wig or something. I'm scared to check, bro.
really?
Yeah. It doesn't smell too bad either, but
Wait, you're actually serious?
yeah.
Oh shoot.
I mean, it probably is a wig or something like that, but I saw it and I got kind of scared, so like, I won't get you.
There's like a sock. Dude.
Yeah, sorry. That scared me a little bit.
Dude, that looks so real.
It does, yeah. Holy.
That actually terrified me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm serious. Dude, the socks and everything, they really tried, look. Jeez. Well, that scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Alright, well, we're back. That really terrified me, I'm not even kidding. I thought he was joking for a video or something. But yeah. Some explorers definitely set that up. Anyways, check this out. An old TV. Wonder if he worked on TVs because there's another one here. Check this out. I mean, this is so well preserved. It's incredible. An old, what do you call that? Shoot, I forgot. Yeah, y'all know what that is. Check out all these other clock-looking things. These are probably just the insides here. I mean, this stuff's so old. It's so incredibly well preserved in here. I can't believe it. Some of these clocks ought to be worth a fortune too, I would imagine. Maybe made some decent money off this stuff. Was able to buy a decent sized house in the woods. This house is actually pretty big compared to a lot of the farmhouses I see. Actually, I thought I saw some bottles in here. Dang. This was his old wine cellar. Look at all that. He might have made his own wine here. It's seriously, this room itself is really falling apart. I don't know why. I don't see any more booze in there. Oh, check that out. He canned his own pickles and they're still there. Another look at the bar here. Another clock, digital. Alright, I'm actually excited to see what's upstairs. It looked like there was a ton of stuff. Oh, that is awesome. Guys, this is what the house looks like. That is so cool. Back when it was still lived in. He got a photo of his house. Actually, that looks all painted. This was black and white and he painted the photo. He drew on it with a marker. Got the right colors and everything. You see that? Somebody drew on this. As we go upstairs, see another clock. Check this out. So we're onto the top floor here. And you guys are going to be excited about this. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at the cobwebs. This just shows how long it's been sitting. So this is the room that really scared me. It's fake, obviously. Good job, guys. It's already falling apart here, as you can see. But the house has withstood a lot of time. Jeez, it truly is full of stuff. Like, people didn't set this up or nothing. All this stuff right here. These are all just... Might have been the guy right there. Jeez. Oh, there's some old photos. Right there. Jeez. A couple little things in here. Old cars and whatnot. That's a phone number. That's personal stuff. This really is all as the guy left it. These are just his clothes, I think. Yeah. Maybe we'll find treasure, I don't know. Here that seems there's more old photos here. I don't know who these people are. Maybe it was the guy's family. Maybe it was his wedding. If I could see more photos of the one guy, then I'll know that this is the owner. Might be. Here's more clock related things. And here's, I believe, an old TV. Old 80s television. I had one of these before. I tried to fix it up. We didn't even kind of look around elsewhere. It's really convincing, huh, guys? Look at that. Like they just died reading a book. Wow. Beautiful painting. So it might have been a guy and his wife. Maybe that's his grandchild, I don't know. Regardless, that is an old photo, so she's probably all grown up now. And right here it looks like a notebook. Oh, there are a bunch of addresses in there, guys. I'm not going to show that. Yep, personal stuff. Thank you cards, birthday cards. Random garbage. I'm just looking under the bed. You know, because we set up some spots, but truly Explorers didn't set it up. That's all the stuff that's there. There's some shoes and stuff too. A piece of paper here. Just a bunch of nothingness, I think. This is from 1976. Whatever it is. As we go over here to the closet, there's some coats and stuff in there. More drawers. Just with their clothes, I would imagine. Jeez. Really good shape. There's an old, there's their old vacuum cleaner. It's got dust on it now, but that's an old 50s vacuum cleaner. Across from the bed here, old notebook, and I think someone stole their ring here. What is that? No, cool photo. Looks like you got some old Polaroids and their glasses in here. Oh, an old newspaper. Let's see what it says. This one's from what year? 1978. Oh, this is the other part of it. Towels are still set up. Everything's still set up as it was. There's their old colognes, I believe. I'm not gonna bother. As we make our way to the next bedroom. Like I said, I didn't get a good look at everything when my friend first got scared. Look at those cobwebs though. This is so eerie. What do you think this is? This is a sewing, something for sewing. Display case for some kind of bottle holder. Oh look, that was for wine bottles. Bunch of other stuff. Let's see. Focus isn't too good, but it says National Sex Week. Funny. Little joke. Ah, jeez. What do we got in here? Oh, more credit card stuff. We're gonna leave everything as we found it here. At least try to. This closet looks like it's full of stuff, but looks like mostly garbage. We get an old Bible story reader with some glasses still on it. It's from Sunday school, 1958. Seems like some other stuff down there. I'm guessing more personal documents. Actually, well, some medical kit. He was an older guy and girl, I believe now. So you need some of that stuff when you're older. Check out those paintings though. Spanish bull fighter. Here on the wall in the room we have some old photos of a child. Seems to be the old owner, possibly, when he was younger. Here we got some more glasses. Old teapot still unopened. Okay, here we go. So this was the old family that lived here. Looked like a guy and a girl. I don't know if I see any kids, but I would assume they had grandkids. Looks like here they had a kitty cat and a dog right there. Some more sewing buttons and other things. A bunch of documents. Here we go. Seems we have some old photos here that we could take a look at. Photo book. That was the family right there. You kind of get a good tell what they look like now. It's a good quality photo. I believe this was a couple here, and they had a daughter. I'm like kneeling right now, just kind of taking a look at everything. This is quite some stuff. Oh my gosh, almost got my face covered in cobwebs. This is pretty preserved room. Excited to see the kitchen. So there's the kitchen, and downstairs the bar is directly below that. And this room here looks completely trashed compared to the other ones. There's our clothes still there, and a Christmas tree. Maybe it was abandoned around Christmas. I don't know. I don't want to step really on this stuff. Maybe the suitcase wouldn't hurt. This is so preserved, I really want to leave it as is. Why did somebody mess up this room? Maybe they were looking for something, I don't know. Oh, there's some old coins. We got Canadian currency, right? This is Canada, so I'm not used to seeing other countries' currency, but we are in another country right now. Actually, hey, look at that. There's an American penny. That's what I'm more used to seeing. And we got some old wood nails for making probably these clocks or something. Looked like a handyman. Some marbles here. I can see my reflection there. You can kind of get a look at just all this stuff. Maybe somebody tried to clean this up at some point, and they kind of gave up on this one room and just left the entire house as it was, or maybe somebody was looking for stuff and they trashed the entire house. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, but we got some old postcards here. The from the Canadian National Museum. Got a mink. One of these was goose. Badger. Over here, I'm not a beer guy, but I'm sure you guys can, from Canada, probably know this is an old box. Like, they probably have different designs and stuff now, I don't know. I've never seen this kind of beer. Budweiser. And old beer stuff. Yeah. They've definitely changed their name there, I think. But these are all unopened beer cans from a long time ago. So we're getting closer to the main part of the house. This looks entirely preserved at first glance. Their shoes are right there. Some kind of stuffed animal with a dog. Left the hat there. Some old photographs. Somebody knocked that over. Fake flowers. But look at how preserved this is. Take a look at all these little statues. Wonder if the guy made any of these. I mean, he definitely fixed all these clocks. But, you know, a good clock would probably withstand the test of time. None of these are working, but they're all probably battery powered as far as I'm concerned. Got some old CDs there from back in the day. Some more old paintings or something. Just take all this in though. I mean, this was the living room right here. What's going on, man?
Yo, so I'm just taking it all in.
Yeah.
I'm done filming, but I just want to see everything, you know? It's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. This is like the cleanest time capsule home I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's definitely up there for me, no doubt. I love time capsules. I go to a bunch, but this is definitely up there. Definitely top 5 for me. It's beautiful.
Yeah. There was one room that was like really messed up. I don't know.
That one was probably a storage room because it's probably used for their kids, but they didn't need it anymore, so they store stuff.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. They weren't hoarders either. They really kept their house pretty nice. Got some more stuff here. That's actually a puzzle of a clock. Clock puzzle. My buddy gave me his flashlight here, so you can see it better. But yeah. And here's another one of them old TVs. Those are really weird to me, but I think they actually were TVs. They caught some kind of frequency, and even AM and FM, I think. Yeah. Oh, maybe it wasn't a TV at all. It was radio and TV. That's what those are. Old radio and some other little things. What we can get here is that he was this is a Christian household. It seems. Oh, here's some old photos of the house. At least this one maybe, or this was maybe their old house. As far as I know, that looks to be about 1980 something or early 90s. There's a TV there with an old kind of radio thing. And this is real old. Here's the table here. It's like they were just about to have dinner and something happened. I'll have to do more research on what exactly happened, but it seems they passed away. There still is alcohol in it. Completely untouched. Like they were ready to make supper and that's it. Cool little chandelier too. The cobwebs here. It's really been sitting. Curious what's inside here. Oh, no way. Yeah, there's quite a few movies in here. Look at that. The Gay Family. Decently common last name in some parts. Might have been the family's last name. I've yet to find an official name here, but I will explain it in the video. Making our way down here, you can really see all the photos. Making our way over here, you can really see the photos. This was definitely the people that lived here. We're at the drawer by the window. Look at that. Old wedding photos. Might have been one of their mothers. Got some old baby photos. Wow. It's probably the wife here of the family. I don't know who these people are. We got an old record thing too, right here. And here's the record player. This is a really fancy one. You know, it looks like furniture. It doubles as actually doubles as furniture. I like that. Completely untouched. Some people really like these. Here's the kind of living room from the other angle. You can see So don't ask me what flag that is. Enrique, do you know what flag that is?
I don't know what flag is it.
I don't know. I mean, what's the British? I know a lot about. Don't ask me. I'll figure that out. I don't know.
Yeah, keep saying that. I don't know.
It's obviously
Cool looking flag though.
it's some country that was conquered by Britain because there's a British flag on it.
Google wants it.
Some kind of English English country.
I might not have service here.
Oh yeah, we're really deep out here.
We can check when we get back to the car.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's nothing here.
Shoot. There's still the shoes here from the family. It seemed there was 3 family members, a wife, a husband, and a kid. Seems like here we got we're at the front door. There are their shoes, like, just as they were. Seems they had boxes at the door, but nothing's moved for years. Here's their bathroom. Soap and everything's still there. Weird thing with the carpets. Must be an old style thing. TV channels. And these are from the railroad power lines. I used to collect these as a kid. These ones they have nearby where I live. Must have universally made them. Here's the calendar here, and it says 2011. So maybe that was the last date. I mean, nobody messed with this. There's cobwebs there. December 2011. That explains the Christmas tree, huh? Guys, here's their kitchen. Completely untouched. Dining room. All the food is still here from a decent time ago. Look at all this. Power's definitely been cut off. I could tell the power's on in a house because usually that would be flashing on the stove. It's an easy way to tell. And it's weird. So this calendar says July 2011. No real way to tell. All their plates and dishes are still left. Some old random items. I'm scared to look in the fridge, but I'm going to. Somebody emptied that. All right. Better not. Maybe that one's full of food. You can see the old chips. It's got to be an old chip brand. So we're looking in the closet by the front door. Here are all their shoes with cobwebs on it. Up here, there's all the clothes and some of their hats. That's a nice looking hat. You know, the family's clothes here. I think that's about everything we've kind of looked through here. This is one of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen. Shots aren't really good.
Yeah, the sun ran the way.
Guess that works here. Is yours a better shot? Is yours better? Oh shit, okay.
So one of my friends from Europe, they came here maybe 2 years ago, and they were inside. They filmed beautiful videos. Go check them out for sure. But they were filming. They were doing their cinematics. Maybe 3 hours in, and they heard a knock on the door, and they went and answered it. It was the police. And so inside, I was really sketched out because usually police will come maybe after 10-20 minutes, but they didn't. They waited for 3 hours and then they came. So filming this place was definitely pretty nerve-wracking for me. But we got out, we're all chill, and we get to walk back in the beautiful scenery.